Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I will be showing you guys how I do my beach waves. Obviously a lot of people do them differently. If you look up beach waves on YouTube, there's a lot of different types of beach waves. So I have gotten a lot of questions. A lot of people DM me and ask me just in person how I do them. So I thought I'd jump on here and show you guys just how I do them so you can do them as well. It's not like we're doing anything during this quarantine. You might as well just practice how to do your hair. So I would say the first thing, my step, is definitely invest in a good flat iron. The flat iron I use is the, I don't know if you can see, the Samvila. It's really good. I've been using it for quite a while now, and I just feel like that's very important because it's going to help smooth your hair during the process. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing I do is I'm just going to go ahead and take my first section, and this is going to kind of go right above my ears. So you're going to have this much left, and then I just kind of like to brush it out just to make sure it's all smooth. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my flat iron, and I'm going to take, I'd say, like an inch and a half piece. Just make sure it's not too thick. And we're going to go ahead and flip our flat iron upside down, kind of at a diagonal, and you're going to turn it not all the way, about a 180. We don't want a full 360 because otherwise it's going to create that really full curl. Obviously the more that you turn the flat iron, the fuller of the curl it's going to provide. So even if this is too full for you, what you can do, a little trick that I like to do, is I like to pull it down, and that's going to kind of flatten the end of it and just kind of bring it down a little more. And don't worry about volume. A lot of people worry about volume when they're pulling their hair down, but at the end I'm going to show you how we can build that a little more as well. So my trick is that the first two sections I go away from the face. That is really important. Okay, so then I did my two sections. Now I'm gonna do another section forward. And this method works for all types of hair. I just wanted to say that I do have short hair. Some people may call it medium. It's like short to medium. And the underneath isn't that important to me because everything's going to kind of lay on top. I don't have short layers, so it's not going to show underneath. And then I switch to the other side and I leave the back for the last. So again, I'm going to take my section and I'm going to go away from my face. And then I'm going to pull it down. Okay. And then we're going to do this again with the next piece of hair. But there's a little trick that I like to do, and I'll take a little piece and just swipe through the end quickly, give it that really texturized, beachy look. And that's my bottom section. So this is going to consist of 3 sections. Take kind of like just a little mohawk section up top. And we're just going to go ahead and pin that up. Again, away from the face. Pull out a 180. And we're going to lightly, you can even go lighter towards the end. Perfect. Then we're gonna go away from the face again. And then you can twirl it just so you can kind of form that curl and pull down at the same time. Sorry guys, I'm looking in my viewfinder, so like as a mirror, so if you guys see me like looking to the right a lot, that's why. And then we're gonna alternate and we're gonna turn towards the face. And again, still trying to make that curl just so it's really setting in place and it's locking in right. Okay, and the top section is going to be your most important section. So you kind of want it to lay where your part is. You can play around with it after, but when you push your hair back, your hair is automatically going to find that part. Mine's right around this section. So then my top gets pretty knotty at this point. So we're just gonna go ahead and brush that out a little bit before we start. And we're gonna go grab about an inch section in the front. And this, I feel like, is super important to be pretty light about. You're gonna get that soft curl. And again, away from the face. And again, away from the face. So now that it is all waved, it's all curled, the next thing I like to do is just take some dry shampoo. I'm totally cheating on Aveda right now. I absolutely love their dry shampoo. Another good drugstore shampoo is the Batiste. It's really good. I don't have it right now, but this is what I have. This is called Kapow. Don't even know where I got this. Okay. And then you really want to focus about spraying it in the crown because this is going to build you that volume. And it's also going to keep the style for a lot longer. And I like to work, when I'm combing it out, I like to work from the bottom up to the mid shaft. Not really ever touching the top. Sometimes I'll run through at the end. And then the same to the other side. You always want to start combing it out on the side that you did first, obviously, so you can let it cool. That's where you come through. And if you'd like, you can spray a little hairspray. It's really up to you. And then you can just play around with your hair. And this is it. This is really just how I do my beach waves. It does not take me long. And it lasts for minimum 3 days. That's the good thing about the flat iron, is it makes it last so long. I'm like obsessed because the two plates are really working in the hair, you know. So this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know if there's any other videos that you guys would like to see.